So there's definitely days when I think it might feel a bit easier to take the car, maybe less stressful if the weather's bad, which happens quite a lot, or if I'm a bit worried about the boys not behaving properly by the roads with the scooters. And there's two of them, which is always a bit overwhelming, and I feel like I have to have eyes in the back of my head sometimes. But it's become part of our daily routine now, the school run, and I look forward to it. I was daunted about it initially. I had a newish baby and dealing with twins, I felt like it was going to be a lot of pressure, and it had become another chore that I'd have to do every day rather than something that I would look forward to. The route to school is a bit daunting as well, it's a bit scary. There's two main roads to cross, there's underpasses, lots of traffic, other people, that kind of thing. So I was nervous about that side of things. The boys started school in September, so we haven't had the best weather between now and then. It's been pretty grim sometimes, but we've done it. And we're used to it now, and we walk whatever the weather. And I found that we've become part of a sort of little community of other people that walk regularly. We see the same parents and friends on a regular basis. We've met people in different classes in different years at the school, so I'll often walk back with some of the other parents, and it's nice to have a bit of a chat with them after dropping the kids off. And also after school it gives us a bit more flexibility. If we want to go to the park or go for a longer scoot around, we can, so the boys can burn some energy after being in the classroom all day. And walking, I think, to school every day, it's reframed my perspective on distances as well. And my first thought is, can I walk somewhere? So rather than thinking about things that I could drive to, I'll think about, okay, well, it's only 20-30 minutes to walk, I'll do that rather than a 5-minute drive. So I walk more with my little one now than I did with the twins, so she's much more used to walking than they were at her age. Hi, it's Kate. It's been a little while since we filmed our case study, and obviously not long after we did it, the school's closed, so we lost our regular routine of walking to school. We did miss it, both the routine and the exercise. We started off trying to have a walk each morning, but when we went into full lockdown, we changed that to doing some exercise in the house instead. I think our schoolman had got us in the habit of starting the day being active, so we were keen to all try and keep that on. The children were generally keen to get out unless the weather was awful or we struggled to fit it in around homeschooling and work, but we did make sure we went out as often as we could most days. I think we all benefited from that, from getting some fresh air and some exercise, and the children have all progressed physically, so my little one's scooting and her sort of ability on uneven ground, and the boys tree climbing and their stamina has been amazing. We did incorporate some home learning sometimes as well and did some scavenger hunt walks, which was fantastic. I am looking forward to getting back in the routine and having our double dose of fresh air and exercise again. We've done a couple of days at school for the last few weeks, so we've had a bit of school run, which the boys have enjoyed, and one of them tried their luck on the first day to see if we could drive, but he hasn't asked again since, so I think they do actually enjoy it now. It'll be good to start to feel a bit more normal again come September when we're doing it every day, and hopefully be able to enjoy some of the sociable aspects of it as well. I'm not hugely looking forward to having to go straight back into it being in the depths of winter again. Sadly, we've missed the best of the weather, so it probably will be back to the usual Manchester rain, which does make it more of a struggle physically and mentally for all of us, but we'll definitely stick to it because we know it's worth it.